watching over your back is your responsibility. No one's ever there for you or will ever be, 'cause
we're back. We're back, chat. I am not retired. I've not quit Supercard. I'm actually playing the game. Okay, I need to just see how this is gonna look first on my thing, because my Streamlabs is bugging out again. Basically, it looks good. What I'm gonna do first, though, is do a Leviathan card counter, and then we will be there. Hey. Oh yeah, because it won't see. We should make it blue. Yeah, okay, better. Alright. Alright. Bear with me. Actually, the answer is wrong, so I bought the battle pass. Right, I need to make the text a lot smaller. It needs to be small, but, you know, not that small. What about that? I'd say that works. So, yeah, I'm not touched Leviathan tier at all because of... I've been busy, basically, so I've not been able to put some launch into it. And I did actually watch stream the launch of it, but I just didn't. Either way, though, we are here, so just for the account update's sake, I did get the battle pass off camera for sake of no complication. I didn't get Trent Williams. The game completely screwed me off it, so that was fun. And then Riptide, I've pressed the mod once, but I've not done anything with it. And I've not claimed anything. So, you know, we are in money. We're in the money, basically, for getting at least a few Leviathans. Of course, we'll be doing some campaigns as well. But let's start off with what the ropes. Now, I did this on auto account, and I got Rare Ripley, Equipment, and Dominant Mysterio, I think it was. Oh yeah, Oba, Femi, and Kiana James have replaced Nikki Cross and Lena now. +2 and 5. +2 is nothing. 1 and 4 we need to avoid. Take 6. Think. Yes. Alright. We could get Rhea. All the equipment. Or 50 credits. Julius Creed. Ted. Alright, 2 and 6. 3, okay. No, that's fine. Right, 1 and 5, ideally. Get the 5. Sweatbands. 42 train up. Jibuso. Right, just 1 and 2 need to be avoided. 6, that would be 150 credits. Right, it's 4 and 5 together. 4 and 5, they are together. Get the 4. All my objectives complete. That could be good. No, it's not. It's dumb. Oh, it's probably the immortal stuff actually, because we need to do them. 1, 3, 1, 3, 5. So it's that top bit. We get the 5. Kiana James, 3. Right. 3, 4, 6. It's 3 and 6 are together. I do though, we do want 3. Can't really do 1. I mean, we could try the 3 if we hit the 1. Yeah, we did. But we can just do that and then get water up space anyway, so. Boots. Ted. Cody. Alright, 1 and 3, so it's literally that corner. It don't matter. So we've got nothing out of that. Now, blocker, for me, can be very interesting. Because I tend to have decent luck on blocker. Tend. Do that there. Oh. Ah, okay. So, can't be any of them. I mean, it could be that top one. Yeah, belt's there. I mean, we could try and complete it and just see if we get anything. Ooh, game's been nice to us. Gold belt there? No. It could be here though. No. That means it is either at the very bottom or it's at the very top. I mean, we can test the theory of the very bottom. It's at the very bottom. So annoyingly, actually wait. There we go. Alright. Respini 42 bone. Oh! Is that equipment? That's equipment, isn't it? Yeah, it's the equipment. Alright, okay, we still got some packs. We got still got 3 packs to go as well. Maxine. Multi objectives completed. Okay. So we've done stuff. Stuff has been done. We get a second rear Ripley plane. Okay, we'll take that. Yeah, okay. No page or whatever, but we do get 2 equipments out of it. Which is solid. We'll take that. We'll definitely take that. And then the other one is bunches. I mean, bunches is bunches. It's never gonna go well. I don't know why they brought it back in, but you know, yeah. It's terrible. Alright, anyway, let's get some Leviathans. Because content. So, of course, Shinsuke's our undercard currently for Giants Unleashed. And I didn't get his equipment. I'm annoyed that I didn't get it now because I didn't think he'd be in the tier. But he is. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm showing my whole screen, aren't I? But I'm hoping for like female maybe, like when you'll be ideal. I don't really need. Actually no, probably down now female actually, because they're not great. It just had to be Kit Wilson. So he is well, the worst in tier. Right. So let's have a look at Riz Riptide. Okay. So we actually do have a fair amount of thing to do. I wonder if this is actually leads to anything. No. Press the one thing. Right, either way. Right, let's drive. 10 nitrous and a Bradshaw. Five fuel, okay. Ah, okay. So we need 25 fuel. And we only have a wait, and we need that quest item anyway, don't we? So right then. Actually, I need to update the old counter. That's the wrong button. So, because we are doing a Leviathan card counter, basically. Oh, wait, no, but already. There we go. Two of them. Keep us on the one thing. Alright. Alright. Should we open our 100? I think we should. Just to see what happens, basically, because we're going to Leviathan anyway. Ideally, some supports would be helpful. But you never know. Leviathan. Train up. Another Leviathan there. Train up again, so it's two of them. Kyrie's still in the game. Interesting. Leviathan. Superstar. Sami Zayn. Okay, no, it's not bad. I assume he's not bad. I assume he's like maybe mid-tier. Another Leviathan. We've got another one. Nathan Frazier. Not bad. So what, we got 4 Leviathans? A lot of Kyries. What, 2? Yeah, we got 4 Leviathans. So... And yes, we are including train-ups. But yeah, no, Nathan Frazier and Sammy. Decent. decent. I wonder, can you still use the Nikikos on ambushes or not? Probably not, right? So they probably changed it from like the obviously Nikion to. Oh no, you still can. You've just got the other version as well. So you can. Kiana can assume you can use all of our images. You can. That's sweet. Oh yeah, they've actually that the one-way system now, the one-way technology system that they introduced is now in the game finally. And I've messed around with it sort of off camera and stuff, and I mean, it's good. Don't get me wrong, but most of the images just do not work because they're either way too big or they're tinted as all hell. So I'm just looking for potential new stars. I know Kit Wilson was one of them. WrestleMania. Still need to pro Minihausen. I think he's in the PC currently, actually. No, no one's in the PC. Ooh. Alright. Our next protocol is a Leviathan, is our foundation set. So, this could be any male. Of course, we do have a couple males. Maybe we get a pro. No, we get Ethan. But, it's still a +1. Whatever happens. So, you know. I wish I could, I always keep pressing on Discord. I'm just gonna close Discord, just so don't get confused with anything. But yeah, Ethan Page isn't terrible. By no stretch of the imagination. He sure as hell is not terrible. I assume he's also mid-tier. Of course, he does have a Saturday Night's Main Event card in the collection, in the backstage section. So, you know, that's good stuff. That is some good stuff. Alright, we need to do some dusting now. Because I basically held on to a load of cards. But what I'm doing is, I'm going to be kind of smart. I'm going to be doing them like roughly 5 at a time, so it's about 30,000 each. Main because of any RDP sort of overdues. Since the quest is for people is at 5 RDPs, I need to try and keep a rough amount of RDPs, but in order to do that quest, we actually will get a Leviathan from this. Nitrous, okay. Great. Just them. Alright, Manias. Actually, no, we'll keep AJ. That's 1. Alright. Some rings. ID though, I should keep some cards of for leveling purposes. Ideally. No, we'll just do them. Alright, that's 5 RDPs for the first bit of the quest anyway. Which I think gives us, yeah, it just gives us a pack. What does it actually give us? Does it, no, it's just a random set. Oh, it's the elite Trish pack. Yes. Alright, let me just do some combining real quick. Oh, James, so Adam Pro. You need can't log in. The bloodline needs can't log in for days. Jesus. 4 bronze, take a death victims and use them in campaign. None of these Avengers should need thing in, then they do not. Which is fine by me. Okay. Right, we need to continue on. Now we do only have 5 of them, so you know we might as well just go all in now. I say go all in, do 17,000 dust. That is a guaranteed Leviathan though, because of the thing. We only have 1 slot, so it literally could be anyone. Who is it? King Booker. I actually saw this image, and I thought it looked really cool, so I'm happy I've got it. Nitrous skin. Nitrous rate seems to be very decent currently. I still can't play though, because I still need to get rid of more cards. Because of like their statics and stuff. Their statics on 36 of them actually. The minions them. Solo. Right, and the manias. Only 3 of them, 7 of them. Mad. Okay. Okay. I know we do have some you. Oh, excuse me. Oh, yeah, no, this makes sense. It's because I had to dust a lot of cards. Well, not that I had to do some, we'll get rid of a page now, don't really need her. Well, not that we don't need it, don't we care for the card no more. Use. Keep you. Give it to you. Then that's all of them that we need to get rid of. Should be no others. On top of my head anyway, I can't think of any others that we need to get rid of. Of course, the base cards. Oh. Sweet. And Demon Feminine Press, there's always one. There's actually always one. Now we just don't press. Sweet. Alright, let's keep going. Taker, explosives. That's the mission. And guitar. Maybe we get Trish and Lita? No. So yeah, just need to do the easy missions now. That were obviously in prior. We actually have Ethan Page now as well, so we can do the boom one hopefully fairly straightforwardly. I'd imagine so. So just need to clear basically everything. Otherwise the game's gonna tell me off for having too many things. Be done. Leviathan. Batista. He is the campaign boss, and we've just got him. W. It's a good image. It's just a typical Batista image, but it is just a decent image. I will say I will give a lot of credit for these card designs for these cards, because they do honestly look really cool. The LMS picture from Goliath will look amazing on that. So what? Try an image first. Yeah, like yeah. You just can't go with that. Like, you can't just not go with that. That just looks cool. Nathan Frazier, he's not really had too many great images in my opinion. He's had a few okay ones though. Static definitely goes. Ethan. Yep. Sammy. Ooh. They're not too bad. Yeah, that goes. That goes. Booker. Oh, that just looks great. Oh, that is a W image. And then obviously Kit Wilson. Probably Zelly's gonna work with this, right? Because of his thing. It works. It's cut off, but I mean, the image is too big regardless, so. So it's almost guaranteed to thingy. To blow out. Well, to be way too big. I've got too many equipments. Ugh, oh my god. I hate the equipment limit in this game. I don't understand why it is 100. Why can't it be like 200, 250? To be fair, we don't need this many power equipments. We just do not need this many. We have a fair amount. We've got too many of them. Alright, there we go. Game should be happy now. I've still got too many equipment. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thing is, I don't want to get rid of the special equipment, but I generally might have to. I need to start getting rid of cards as well because of with being new tier, we're gonna be getting a lot. And there's our freebie Shinsuke Nakamura. That will be a pro. That will be a pro. On Giants Unleashed, that is a pro. Let's go. So yeah, on the tier launch, we get the freebie. We get our that'll be our first pro. Well, I'd say it'll be our first pro. It will and it won't, because we'll be doing campaign a little bit later. So it'll be it would basically be our first pro. Don't need you. So yeah, Shinsuke Nakamura. He's not great in the tier. To be fair, image-wise, for him, he's got a lot of images that I think could work. It does fit, except a little bit of his finger might be a bit cut off. Sometimes just a bit too gold at the back of it. WrestleMania 33 doesn't look too bad. Goliath could look good. It's got the glow. Goliath does look good. No. We'll keep with that. We will keep with that. I mean, we know pros are going to be thingy. Are going to be basically equivalent to event cards, which was at 1.4 mil. Something like that, like 1.4, 1.5 mil. I mean, with varying, they'll probably be a tad bit better. Maybe the opposite, actually, a tad bit worse. Booker T. Right. Oh yeah, this is your legacy cards for the battle pass. I'm be honest, I thought it would have been I didn't think they would have done the season 2 or season 1s. I'm surprised they did. I thought they were gonna do some of the shattered ones. Maybe I ruled out the Royal Rumble card for Titan Tiff and Nikki because they just, well, I mean, they did do it, a Titan card for Nikki, but not the one I'm thinking of, the Royal Rumble 2018 card. I thought they were good. I had an idea that they probably were not going to do it, but in the sheer chance that they did, that would have been really cool to see. Who is Ethan Page's our crack the case card? Ooh. That's actually really lucky that we got that. So, 5, 6. Nope. Alright. This will tell us if we've got any duplicates. What's the other one? 8. Right, we have a duplicate. I'm just gonna guess it's 7. Yeah, actually, yeah, it was. Alright. It was 7. Alright, 100 November cards later. I need to claim my free packs because of because we get fuel basically in free packs, which is really cool to see actually. Don't be attending. That's a new advert. Good old new advert. Okay. Oh. How are we doing for this? Okay, no, so it does actually alert us when we thingy, when we do it, when we finish it. Nutritious monster truck. Which is fine. So yeah, we need just to complete some Super Showdown, get 5 resets, and destroy 4 cards or more, and boom. Which is fine by me. Gromman's Day Shoot Award was. Oh yeah. Which is fodder. From last tier, obviously we get nothing. We'll take the 250 credits. Right, we need to do some picks though to get resets. And plus get stuff off the board anyway. So can't see that on there, then you can't. Oh yeah, I didn't increase the thing, did I? There we go. We get Luna the dog next. RDPs. I need to level up Kit Wilson. Then we had a... Oh yeah, no them. Sound. Right. We need to do picks anyway, because of obvious things. Of course, while the sort of this start of the tier, I will be streaming more. Actually, like, contribute to the playlist, but yeah, no, I will be streaming a bit more. Supercard, especially for the like, early tier and stuff, like Giants campaign, stuff like that. I'm not going to document all of my campaign stuff. I'm just going to be playing it on stream when I think I can. Saying that though, I will be making sure though that I wouldn't say the more difficult stage will be done, but I will be sort of chipping through it through streams, if that makes sense. So like doing, let's say, stage, if I could do stage 8 like 65 or whatever, like it's not that I'm gonna wait to do it, because of course I've got my campaign guide server anyway, but excuse me. But I'm also going to be just going for it in the sense of like, you know, might as well just shoot. Also, we got a fuel which is very helpful for me actually, because of when we do things like 2 more resets or something, we'll be able to get the final pack of the section and get Luna. So that'll be a dub. Reese. Wait, Phoenix. Ah, it's unlucky. That Bum Meccano's unlucky except 1 track. Ouch. Right, so there is resets. So 5 fuel. So yeah, we can now head into Raise Riptide. Luna. Yeah, we do need the equipment, which we are going to be getting very soon. So, well, I say very soon, we're actually going to be getting it in a moment. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to do Showdown, the Showdown quest, first because that is the easiest. I'm actually around 4 already. I left a Showdown running. Wait, then this could have been old Showdown then, because of oh yeah, it's actually the old Showdown. It's not the current one. Interesting. I can get Leviathans in a thingy Showdown. Yeah, it's 1 match, isn't it? Right. That should be a win. Yep. Hunter, Demon Priest, 10% start, 75% start. I'll just take a mania, Tala. Ooh. Okay, no, so we are facing Leviathans. Which I mean, I expected anyway, so. I'm just Warrior. Warrior Chad. Nah, I'm gonna try and get more left arrows on it. Yeah, they'll be better off anyway than the up arrows. Yeah. It was 2-0 anyway. Rule 25% up arrows. Could take some cheat there realistically. Alright, up arrows. Put in Lola. Ooh. Same alignment. We'll take a risk with this. Oh god, yeah, that was destroyed. Same alignment again. Oh no, toughness. So Gunther should be okay. Wow. Wow. Woo. Brutal. Play showdown. Alright. We need to do RDPs and then the boom one. Wait, what? Why is it saying that I could do something with this when I can't? So yeah, I'm currently here, but I can't do anything. And then this is my wait, get a lunar profit milestone, farm the milestone. Okay. Then you know, obviously, if you've not seen this, by the way, with the runs and stuff, they do actually get you get 3 runs at this, and they unlock certain things like foils, for example, and stuff like that, which is actually interesting. My big concern is fuel being on 3 packs and draft board only. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's good that you can get them free and everything, but I do have my concerns over how it could be done. And also, Boom did not change, so I mean, it's not really worth. It's just like get Chelsea, 100% get Chelsea, but the other ones, whether they're worth your time is up to you. Like, some will say no, some will say yes. Either way, I should swap some cards out. So yeah, put Joe there. Over will need to be switched. Oh yeah, I've got Ethan. Because Ethan's like the main man. Well, will be our main man for this. I mean, ideally, do we have any like minus O's that will be extremely helpful? Probably not, right? We could always put an Ethan here. Yeah, they're doing 8,000. Ethan's 14,000. We'll give it a shot. See what happens. Oh yeah, I've got to change some of these cards because of the how it was. I mean, it's 12,000 though, which I don't think is too high. I was just say, well, it's not too high for what I've got, basically. Right, okay. We can only get once. Yeah, we can only get once. So there's 5 of them. Right, let's grab that quickly because of yes, we could point maximize. However, we don't have the stuff to do point maximization right now. Actually, got who's like gonna be helpful. Bronson, JC, Chelsea. So I might switch over to female Boom actually, rather than male Boom, because we got better preparation for it. So we take put like Nyron or something, put you in, put Chelsea in, take Liv. Yeah, Liv can go there. So JC's there. And then, don't think we have anyone else. Do we have interest? Got so many negatives, but not positives. Let's see, who could we use? All enemies. Player Bailey, EO, Lola. Okay, no, we could use Lola. Lyra, Maxine, Jade. Okay. Maxine is the favorite female for this anyway. But we do also have Lola. So Lola can go there. She's a plus 13,000. I mean, we do have some potential here to work with because of the Maxines. Because Maxine was only in Rewind tier last year, so like for the last two, like from WrestleMania and Rewind, she was only in 2 tiers. can make them work. BFAB just isn't gonna work. Right, we'll try with that. I'm hoping we can get 2 progress for this. Depends how lucky I am with the JC thing. Couldn't really go for 3, which is annoying. So much of what off. Max in there. Okay. Tiff. Oof, okay. This actually does favours us a fair amount. Right, now we've got the other one. So, we'll take... We are definitely going to be taking cards out. So that'll be another one. That's the 2. That's the mission complete as well, I'm pretty sure. So that's a dub. Yeah, no, that's mission complete. So we have done it. So we can move on to the second section. I know in terms of getting Chelsea, it would take me a lot longer. However, the reason I've done it sort of that way is just so I can progress through the through Ria's Riptide. There's the monster truck, and Leviathan is a Batista. Oh my god, just realised it was Batista, and that's a pro. So, need to edit our texting again. Alright. Unlocked. Nice try, don't go patting yourself on the back just yet. It's nightmares only getting started. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, there's no pack animation for Luna. You just get Luna. What's this? Pages Airboat. Okay, so you have to play 6 milestones of boom to do it. Okay. Which makes sense. And we have a sea creature over there. That's actually cool. That is cool. So yeah, we've got Batista and Shinsuke. Well, Shinsuke's not pro'd yet, but he will be pro'd by the end of the event. So that's a plus. Things are we have to get rid of an equipment now, which is annoying, but it's got to be done. So, to be fair, I might just get rid of the some legacy equipment. The reason I'm doing that is just because of the limits. Let's actually start on campaign now, because we've been very lazy. Actually, we need to try and do the storybook as well. Start 5 fusions, reset jackpot 20 times. I can do that. So... Actually, I think I can do that anyway. I've got... It depends if I've got a purple tuck. I do not. Of course I don't. Right, so I can start 3. Starting a rewind for just naturally isn't a bad idea because of the image potential that we can get out of it. If we need to, for the Legacy Fusion, I mean, if we can pull one, great, but if not, we'll just wait for the red one to finish. The red one's like 4 hours or something. Actually, yeah, we got Luna's support. So 12 Leviathans we've pulled so far on stream. And we've not even started campaign yet, which will give us a fair amount. Another Ted. Was it about me today and pulling Ted DiBiase's? Jesus. Jesus Christ. I will say the tail logo does look really sick. I do like the tail logo. Of it. Alright. Campaign time. It is campaign time. No, it isn't. It's actually daily reset time. That's what it is. It's not campaign time, it's reset time. Reset that I can't do yet. Right, let's do Walk the Ropes first, though. And then I'll reset the game. We got 3. We're starting off with Walk the Ropes base. RDP. 50 credits. Chelsea. Right, it's up to 1 and 4. Only issue them. Don't get 4. We did get a chance at Trish and Lita's rivalry card, but we don't. 2 and 6. Get 4, which is the Walk the Rope space. We could get Rhea. Coco. 25 credits. Ethan Page! That is another pro! Holy! That is another Leviathan. And it is Ethan. Holy! 2 and 6. Got 4, which is Walk the Ropes. Sure is. Imagine we get Rhea. 3 RDPs. 10 fuel. Okay, that's helpful. 75 credits. Alright, so if we get a 4 now, we'll be getting another one. We need to avoid 2, 5, and 6. Get 1, which is a chance at something. We don't get them. Counter James Inferno Manager? Ember Manager. Alright, so we need to avoid 1, 4, 5. One, 4, 5. Get 2. So 2, 3, and 6 we need to avoid now. Get the 1, so that's the final of the water rope spaces. Don't need you. Another 5 fuel. Equipment. Alright. 3 and 4 we're looking for. No, 3, 4, 6 actually. Get 3. Chance at lead to a Trish. Nope. 1 and 3. Ah, we just overshot. Moxie. Alright. Let me just relog in. If I need to reset the game, then I will. Just see if there's any like free packs or anything in the store. Because you do just never know. Okay, we don't need to. Okay. Pack wise, it's very fodder. It is very fodder. Oh yeah, the red Riptides is Charlotte or Paige. Okay. That's fair. Alright. Locker. Ooh. Joe, let's do a depth boost on this 9. Oh, oh, we found both belts. Sweet, and we know where they are as well. So yep, that's the other one. That's gold, and that's completion. 100 credits that cost me. We get a +6, which I don't think is anything. Nope. 10 fuel. Nothing. +2 is nothing. +4, I'm pretty sure is also nothing. Yeah. But we should be able to progress now in the Riptide stuff, which we actually can. So can progress 20 nitrous. Mesopotamia. We need 20 nitrous. And then we're progressing onto this guy. So yeah, we need 20. I actually forgot how you get nitrous. Finding quest. Oh yeah, showdown. Okay. I mean, we can also do quest as well. Right, and then Ethan, who spawned out of nowhere. Like, genuinely, he's spawned out of nowhere. Oh yeah, let's... People have been saying apparently the dog is very underpowered. Apparently. Ooh. No, that does seem very low. Actually. Okay. Right, so yeah, I need to do 10 rounds of Showdown. So I actually do need to play more Showdown. Need to get to round 12. Three. Oh wait, no, we've won the game either way. Don't know why I'm bothering with that. 5-0. Let's go. Another 5%. Yeah, this one's not gonna go for long. This one's definitely not gonna go for long because of the like we've had 3 5% rules. %25 to ops, 75% to rights. Now we're starting to get better rules. Different alignments and every single down under sunside spawn. Different alignment again. Oof. Okay. thank God. Alright. %25% starts. Reroll match. What's your strongest card? So you can get left arrow. Right arrow even. We do. Yeah, we're fine. Let's go. To be fair, we do need to try and get some more cards into the deck. 10% to left arrows, that's an improvement. 25% is an even bigger improvement. And that's not so much. We could take it instead of the down arrow one, but yeah. It will be fine. Until he realised it was not going to be fine. Charlotte. It's an easy win. Weakest card. I mean, won either way actually. So we shouldn't put too much hassle into that. Probably a WrestleMania anyway. That's be one card, okay. 20k plus, so we'll take that. Play showdown. That is the first set of showdown mission done. We need to do 2 of them because of we needed 20 nitrous. We had 11. I mean, I'm assuming these packs give out nitrous, right? Yeah, they do. Hey, so if we can actually just get to round 9. Then we don't need to do the other showdown, but then we just have to work on the next section. Ooh. Ooh, just about. We'll take that. 3 stats Pog will be facing Leviathan. We're not facing Penta, who loses. Weakest card. I mean, we've already won the match. Okay. I need to try and replace that down now. 5%. That's going to screw us over. To be fair, boy didn't stand a chance either way, so. No Leviathans. Oof. Brutal. I wanted the cheat instead of the thing. So yeah, if we win this round, we've done. I just don't trust the game to not screw me over. It's a mill. It's a waste. What is it? Power must be top start. Don't get anyone else. Which is an ouch. Ouch. Ooh. I mean, that would be. We could always re-roll it. There we go. It just wouldn't let me press on it for some reason. Thank God. 2 Dan arrows are applying here. We'll put the 10% on. Again, it's because I don't trust the game to not screw me over. That's a 0. They're getting 0. I mean, we've made it through the thing, so we can lose the next match and be fine. Could also just end the run and just being like that. We're probably not going to get too far with this now. What? Oh, I think we might continue it. We got Jade as well. Oh no, we need to actually beat this round. Oh god, okay. Ouch. Got wave one there. Right, we'll sacrifice cards for that. Yeah, we're gonna get near that. Go reroll the match, see if we can get a powers only. Or do I reroll it again? Do your part. It did nothing. So this is probably gonna even screw us up. This probably could screw us over even more, which it doesn't, thankfully. Oh my god, a Leviathan! Ouch. This just depends, really. I wouldn't be surprised if we I wouldn't be surprised if we lose this. Okay. Sim alignment. We'll give it a shot. Probably not gonna win that, but whoo, just about. Two more Leviathans, we'll take that. Rick Steiner and Ivy. Ooh, weakest card. Nope. Okay, we may be able to do something. No. we didn't have any more rules because we had to use them because the game just didn't give us Leviathans for most of it. Rewind ambush. There's the nitrous boost again. So now nitrous. Seth. Alright. So we need 25 fuel to get past this. Wait. You can get fuel in a blocker? Oh yeah, you actually can. Do you know what? For content, let's get another blocker going. Because content. And we will complete it as well. Ooh. Okay. That's the first bit of it. So that's one belt area. The other one's in one of is around the board somewhere. Ooh, okay. Is the gold one there? No. There's probably... Yeah, it's down there. Oh god, right, okay. Okay. Alright, chat, just bear with me a few moments. Let me get some credits. There it is. I mean, hey, if we get page or the page thing, we should be okay. +6 is an L. Look for +7 or +8. Yeah, +8 for both of them. Oh, we got them. We've got the Charlotte and the Charlotte and the page. That's a dub. And we can still get the other one as well. Still get it again. +4. Ouch. But I mean, we did get it. So we're going to our text here. 14. So yeah, no, that is cool though. That we got them again. So we should be able to progress through. Oh god, right, okay. Oh yeah, we got Paige's thing actually. So we got Paige, and then we need to get the airboat. And then we got Trish and Lita next. To be fair though, being serious, Blocker is like, I'm not gonna say you need to do blockers and stuff. Like, I mean, the stuff that I do, you should not do. I'm doing it solely for content reasons. But like, Blocker isn't terrible in terms of value. I'm not gonna say it's good. I'm not gonna promote it and just be like, oh my god, best thing ever. It isn't. It's got some stupid things about it, but it's got some good aspects to it. If that makes sense. We can actually change the image as well of these cards, which is sick. That's really cool. How does the that is cool. And then obviously we've got Paige as well. Pages, images. So actually, while I'm thinking about it, so of course I was opening Blasphemy Pass Packs. We did get a title image for Paige, which is a dub. So yeah, very happy with that. Explosives. Alright, now let's get some campaign done. Because we are way behind currently in campaign. I've actually seen a fair amount of people already done it. What's it going on? Campaign. So yeah, of course, Otis is the main card. I have seen it. 12 people have gotten in a day, which is interesting. I know Lola. Oh my god, too many support cards, man. But yeah, I know Lola, numbers-wise, actually did surprisingly high. Well, I'd say surprisingly. I'm surprised. I'm not surprised at the same time because of WrestleMania Forever. But they also support 84 a lot, which is like, in my eyes anyway, it's 84 is one of the reasons people don't get the campaign cards. And on top of that, the levels were a lot less. There was less difficult levels, but when they got difficult, they got difficult. Whereas this campaign, it's back to how it was. So 50 is where it starts. Well, 51, so is where it starts to get difficult. But like they do a big increase in stats and stuff. And I mean, it's good. You know, it's more of a challenge, this one, than the last one. People would say, well, it's generally considered around the play base at the minute. Well, the Discord anyway. The Discord that I'm in, generally it is considered that the don't say I lose that. Thank God. But you know, it's been generally considered that the last campaign was the easiest. So, you know. Do. Put Lola in. And then Roman. I have seen the difficulty for the next levels, like for like the 50s and stuff. I have seen it, and it's in the range I thought it would have been, which was the two. It's roughly around the 2.3 to 2.5 mark, like somewhere around there. It's like the 2. It's like early 2 mils, which I did think of when the campaign stuff obviously happened stuff, because I went off the idea. It's like, well, Lola was around the 1.7 to 2.1 1.7, between 1.5 to 1.7 in the case of 1.9s in the 78 to 84s especially, and then went up. So I was expecting like, alright, well, the last tag was around the 2.5 mil. 84 match 2, the female match was 2.5 mil by the end of it. So I kind of use that idea, that sort of conception, to say the campaign's probably going to be around the 2.5 mil then. If not, it's going to be a tad bit higher. In the case of it does go higher, then I'll be surprised in that sense, and they are increasing the stats by a lot more than we think they're doing it. I mean, granted, like, the pros of the base cards for Leviathan are going to be basically WrestleMania 42 event cards, regardless. So like, you couldn't really make it up in the sense of like the numbers that they were gonna go by wasn't gonna be extraordinary. Like, it was gonna be high. Don't get me wrong. It was gonna be in the 2 mil mark. That was inevitable. Everyone knew that, because I mean, like the event card, the Royce Keys, that card is probably going to hit 2 mil consistently. Oh, well, I say hit 2 mil consistently, I'm lying. It probably hit. Well, I mean, I have seen the stats of the Rare Riptide limited edition from the Rare's Riptide thing, and I've seen it go to around the 1.9 mark, which makes sense because that's where the event card will go up to as well, roughly the 1.9, the odd 2 mil mark in some cases. Been tabled straight away. Cheers, game. But yeah, so the start increase being between 2.1 and about the 2.5. Between 2.1 and 2.5, I'm not surprised. In all honesty, I'm not surprised. I thought it would have been roughly that. Just going off logic of an increase of about 500k. Macho, Lola. But yeah, no, this campaign is just thingy cards. It's just Leviathans. Oh, don't say we lose it just because. Thank God. Alright. Right, Ivy Nile. One point 1.2. Alright. Bronson Reed. Actually, we need to see who this is first. Bruh. Why is there me Ethan Pages today? Do I need to do an Ethan Page counter? Like, seriously, that's 3 Ethan Pages. For this tier. So far. Jesus. It's gonna change that to be Charisma. Like, I just can't stop pulling Ethan pages. Right, Bronson. Just in case. Just in case. Good decision. I'd about to have redone it. I like the maps under the sea. That is really cool. That Lex Luca and stuff's cool. Alright. Okay, it's Kiana. I haven't got too many picks. There we go. There we go. That's waiting. I was waiting for that. Oh Jesus. Ignition. Oh, get reset actually. I will claim that because that'll be fuel. And so it can progress further. Got three more of them to do. Singing. We'll actually keep that Maxine because Carlo Pro, and then we'll Carlo Pro Kiana when we get her again. That means we need the Void Wall as well, which is a +2 for ignitions. Also, the ambush is new as well because the image. Yeah, let me clear all these picks and then we will continue. Oh, I have most of them. Right. Why do I just keep pressing on random stuff? Right, John Stud. Alright. And then they're gonna table us, so there's the table. And I'm using supports just so I know I don't have to redo it. I mean, with better power equipment, be able to would have been able to have tanked it, but I just didn't want to take the risk. Might as well. Better to be safe than sorry. And plus, we're trying to get through this semi-quick, so because it's their easier stages. They'll be fine on their own. Oh yeah. 1.5 mil. Ooh. This is where you start to see like the big increase in terms of stat potential. Like, not in the. It's mainly because of the tags. Because with the how the stats are now, with them being in the over a mil range, they're going to be increasing by over 100k per time. So you just got to really be careful of that stuff. I mean, when it comes to the 2 mil stages, which is 51 to 84, 200k. So got to be careful of them. Especially your 78 to 84s, be very careful of them. Because, like, the difference, it may not even seem that high, but then you consider the 10% and it just becomes from, like, maybe 2.1, like, 2.2 mil to, like, 2.5 mil straight away. Like, granted, it is still 2.2, but that's why it's just say, like, one card falls considerably under, you might be in trouble. Like if you have access to the spreadsheet, it's what I do. If you have access to the spreadsheet, try to split the tags in half. Just split them in half and just be like, right, okay, if this person can hit, let's say it's like a 2.5, like a 2.9, no, sorry, a 4.2 million match. Then just split it in half and be like, right, 2.1 each. They could do 2.1. Aim for 2.1. If someone goes over that, give leeway for like whatever it is. So if it's like 2.1 mil is what you need, 2.2 mil, and someone's on like 2.3 mil or whatever, that's a 200. That's a 200 difference from 2.1. So that means someone could go to 1.9 if they really need to. So what you always say, that's why you gotta think about tab matches. Like, if you're someone who is new to campaign, I will say the tab matches, they may seem difficult, but they're not. Just split them in half. Just average it out and just being like, right, okay, if it's this much, that's what we need to average. Of course, so the numbers relatively are together. So, like, relatively quite together. So, like, you will see a lot of 1.289, like what you've just seen with how's in Batu, like, you know, 1.43, 1.24, 1.243. You know, you will see that stuff, and that's fair. But that's why I just say be careful your tab matches. If you need to split them in half, split it in half. 3. Just in case, because we don't have it's not compatible. I think that support's being used anyway. Yep. Yep. Good decision. Alright, Iguana. But first, Leviathan, this will be fully trained up and fully leveled. Jade. That is actually good. I will take Jade Cargo. It's a down arrow, pan, charisma. It's good stuff. Alright, now we're gonna have some complications. Right, okay. Let me, just bear with me chat, I'm just gonna get the spreadsheet out real quick. I've got the spreadsheet on my phone. I should risk and make a timer for supercard only for that spreadsheet. Stage 115. Would I prefer check the right map? Okay. Okay. So, just toughness equipment on females. Because I checked the spreadsheet. Well, very simple reason really is just so I know. Just so I don't mess up. So, Sol is fine. Wait, no, she needs the toughness equipment. The toughness manager to help her. Should be sorted. And then it's just the a 1 mil. And I've got support anyway, so I need it. Which I'm just going to use in match 2. Match 2 is 2.3. Yeah, this one's 1.1. Then we use our support here. Alternatively, you could use the manager support on 3rd, but it's fine, it's covered anyway now. There it is. Alright. From 1.6 build speed. Which I'll be honest, I don't even know who's got speed equipment on. It's basically everyone. That isn't part of this thing. Right, let me detach equipment off everyone just so I can just like do stuff with it. So yeah, Trick should actually, I did actually get Trick's equipment, just not his LE. Got 2 of its go actually. That's enough. Then it's just 2 toughness matches, which I've done. Sound. So yeah, in this sort of section, it's basically the same as what you faced before. It's it's between like 1.2 to 1.5, 1.6 areas in some cases. That's like 2.6 mil. Alright. Next stage. So I've already seen there's a big speed match. For this one, for females anyway. They've got 1.64, which Lola's Dawn, Dawn. Then Nathan Frazier can just get some equipment as well. Could use Tiffany Stratton for the instead of Sol, but it is what it is. It'll actually be worse. Could just use Speed Manager. Let's go check. I didn't say free man that done. Sweet. Of course, if you do have Shinsuke's equipment, a fair amount of these matches will be straightforward, especially in the toughness department. Assume you got a Shinsuke Pro. Of course, he was given out during the Golden Week stuff. However, not everyone did get him, so he's also in the tier anyway. So if you didn't get him, just get the base card. Match sorted. Power. To be fair, with who we've got, I don't think we really need to worry about power matches. We need to worry about draft picks, though. Oh yeah, I should do that actually. Then yeah, get rid of her. That Axiom, is that a catalog? I think it could be. Of course, we are still trying to go for stars. I'm hoping to, by the end of the season, to hit 19,000. I think I'm at like 18,000 and like 100 and something. I think. I can't lie though, Boss Fun Pass definitely helped me a lot. Yeah, I'm at 18,142. My thing is still bugged. But yeah, we're at 18,000 stars. So, dubs, basically. Then we have a Giants Unleashed on tonight, in an hour, which I'll be going for the event card. Alright, 18. Oh, you. Then I'm just gonna support third match just because of insurity. Unsurety. Forgot to update the counter for Jade. Alright, 19. 1.6. 1.6 charisma. Okay, JC. And I first of all equipment. It's because I'm in me one to. You. You're good. Power's easy and speed is. I would also say easy, but Nathan version needs to be here. Alright, let's go. The only match that's a bit questionable is 2.7 mil, which is 1.35. We do also have a 1.6 mil here. This female match is 1.6. Yeah, just be wary of that. That is your sort of early WrestleMania 42 sort of hot difficult stages was 1.6. So now it's Yoko and then it's Nathan and Drake. Yeah, it's 3 mil. It's 2.7 on the thing, so more than fine. Alright, Pound Christmas. So this is a bit more of a difficult one, just because we do have a 3 mil. It's not difficult actually. It's actually quite straightforward. But it's just the male side. Having Christmas on the males is gonna be a bit annoying. So yeah, 1.6 for you. You'll be fine to cover. Yeah, they'll be fine. Does that put cover on your goal? So yeah, for this stage, be careful for your 3 charisma males that you need. The third match is 3 mil, so JC gets a very easy 1.3 here, so. And then I'm just gonna use support, just because of different. I actually would have been fine without it. Just seen the thing, would have been fine. But yeah, no, just in case. If we can get that Armor Warrior, it'd be ideal because of Destroy All. Saying that though, Destroy All's just anti-points, but no, we need I've forgotten the best guy points. Someone. That's who. Alright, Mr. Iguana. So, Iguana is. She's got a female power match that is just above what JC's got. And that's toughness. Toughness wise. Shin. How many do we need? We need 3 toughness males. So Tricks gonna lose his coat for now, and then just getting toughness equipment. He can be our 3rd one. The rest are fine. Because it's a 2.5 and then 1.4, two 1.4s, pretty much, almost 1.5s. Female match is the easiest of the... Well, to be fair, on average, it's actually toughness tab match that's the easiest out of all of them. Again, these are the stages you should not be super moving on. You shouldn't. If you have to, you have to, but it's the ones that you shouldn't really be doing it on. Alright. Done. Sami Zayn. But first, we need to collect. So we get a free pro here and I think a support. So I'm hoping for warrior or something that is plus all. I've forgotten who it is. The main person is. But we'll see who we get. A table. Okay, that's a good start. Ivy now, Dana, female power. That's good. Power and toughness, which for the some of the stages you're gonna need. And that is an additional 3 onto our tally. Actually, don't I have like an old stomping ground towards actually? Oh. I've forgotten if I claimed it. I may have claimed it already. So we may have potential for another one. No. Fair amount of people. Stage 22 in the old campaign. It's all paros. Okay. So we should get some easier ones. Some easier matches. So yeah, we're back on the we're back on roughly on the same plat basically, the 1.6s. Between like 1.3 to 1.6. Matches. You start to see a bit more of an increase in... Well, 36 has a 4.1. But it's up and down now, so you can work with it. Right, Rhea's Riptide. See, can't do anything here yet. What do we need to do for our last one? Super move. Rare. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it there for today, and go from there. So yeah, we actually have gotten a decent amount of progress. So off camera, I'll probe Minihausen because he's in the PC right now, and then I'll work on Batista and Ethan. Ivy there is there as well to be worked on. I think Ivy's boom variant, isn't she? Yes, she is. Kind of annoying actually, but it is cool. And stuff. Just check out the images. That's cool. It's a good image. And then yeah, obviously our table. What does the table start off at actually? Before I go, let me just do some checking. Guessing 278. Okay, yeah, that's fair. So it'd be about 400k table. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream there. So yeah, thank you very much everyone for watching. We'll be back again live tomorrow. I don't know what time yet, but we'll be back again live tomorrow. Of course, this will be posted onto YouTube as well. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and a good night.